Hi guys, Ancient Warrior. Welcome back to Prepping in Free America. If you like what you hear here, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be the first kid on your block to know what craziness I'm talking about next, hit the bell icon with all. And leave comments. Guys, I'll get to them ASAP. This is my Monday the 28th, 29th, I think, show. Let's turn this silly thing off before it screams at me. Today's the 29th. Yesterday on the news channels, the so-called news channels, I laugh at them, there was a couple of gentlemen who decided that we can no longer call the criminal act looting by looting. They said that it was no longer looting because that only refers to one group of people. Really? And this guy, you could tell, when the wind blows, he points whatever direction the wind's blowing. Liberal as all get out. He's now decided we're going to call the act of removing product from stores without paying for it is no longer called looting, it's called consumer reparations. Folks, how stupid do these people have to be? How ignorant do they have to be? If you're walking into a store and taking stuff that does not belong to you, and you're taking it does not belong to you, folks, I don't care what you call it, it's still theft. Whether you call it consumer reparations or looting or, doesn't matter. They've been hitting, stuff like Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom's and big name companies. Burberry. This is the criminality that has been brought to you by big cities. I was paying attention the other day, and I've noticed you're not seeing these flash mobs raiding stores in Dallas, Houston, Oklahoma City, Phoenix. In red cities. But you see them in every one of the blue cities. Folks, I don't care what you call it. You can call it fat man running naked down the road as far as I care. But when I look at it, theft is theft, and you're destroying people's livelihoods. Don't do it. And if you're going to Facebook Marketplace or to some other, Twitter or whatever they've got, or Instagram or Craigslist, you're probably buying something stolen. And folks, to me, that's you participating in the crime. I have a dear friend. Well, she was a dear friend. We haven't talked in years. Ever since I voiced an opinion she didn't like. Is the manager, or is a manager, for a Burberry store. Her son lives a few blocks from me. Came by one day and was telling me that his mom was telling him how much retail theft was going on in her store in St. Louis. I think she's living in St. Louis. I shouldn't say definite. I don't know where she's living for sure, or where the store's at. Guys, she's about to lose her job. She's been with that company for 35 years, or ever since they started retail stores. Guys, we can't allow this to go on. Allowing this to go on is what's dragging this country down. I told somebody yesterday online, they was talking about everything that's going on in New York. And I told them that's exactly what they deserve in New York. Kathy Hochul, Cuomo, all of them. They're the ones who voted these clowns in. AOC, they're the ones who voted these idiots in. So, with that being said, folks, remember, prep, 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 and prep again. And remember, it's better to have this stuff and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm the Ancient Warrior, and we're out. And remember, if you're prepping, you're going to live free.